I got them at home. This is your shift.
Ooh, I like that.
You understand? I expect of you here what I give to them at home. You look out for them as if they were your own. That's how I come in. My daughter got it down to a science. Whenever there's an issue, she has it set up like, okay, this is a mom issue.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing in the nuclear missile because he gonna come in and level the whole playing field. Right. So she got it. No, it's not time, Dad. Right. Just one more incident and I'll let you know. So that's how she got it. Sean, go ahead.
So here's some tips for the men out there. Zoe, what you're saying is you're involved.
Yeah.
You have to be involved, right? So you want to be involved. The other thing, if you divorce or whatever happens with your spouse, you're divorcing your wife, not your kids. Stay with your kids.
Right.
Stay close to the home. The other thing that can piss the situation off and create problems for you, if you bring in your new girlfriend too fast,
or the new boyfriend,
or boyfriend in the kid's life too quick. You don't want them at the drop-off pickup point. It's aggravating. Courts don't even like it.
What about exes or the new boyfriend and girlfriends making parental decisions?
Yeah, that's not even even necessary. Even if you get married, sometimes stepmoms, biological mothers do not like step parents interfering. Be careful with that. But this all comes back to understanding also that the perception that when you take the kids, you're the babysitter. Don't let someone else's perception become your reality. Okay, so you have to be real careful when people are judging you. You're not supposed to judge anyone, but your opinion of me will not become my reality. So you have to change your perception and you'll change your results.
Yeah, it's impossible to babysit your own damn kids.
That's right. I'm not babysitting my own kids. Now, when you go into a courtroom, all you really need to do is, first of all, it's like golf. You know how sometimes you hit a golf shot and the first one's real bad and you hit the second ball and it goes straight? That's how you have to use your mind. Use your second thought as your first swing.
Ooh, there we go.
Don't swing. Wow. Don't go with
the first swing go.
Let it go.
And then come with the second one.
Come back again. Come back smart. So knowledge is not power. Do you know why? Because knowledge without action ain't nothing.
It's the implementation of knowledge. Yes.
What I'm trying to say to you is there was no book on parenting. So when I go to court, and I'm in a courtroom 3 days a week, I'm a mediator. And I come in to mediate celebrity cases, this, that, and the other, paying me hundreds an hour. One time they paid me so much an hour, I looked at the bill and my partner said, "Is that your name on the top?" I looked at him like, well, it ain't yours.
Right.
The bottom line is believe in yourself. That child is yours. Be involved. Get to the school. Do education. Do the doctor. Talk to the other parent with respect. You don't owe them nothing else.
Right.
But at least give you some respect because you have to remember you're going to reap what you sow.
Let's do it really quickly. Website, Facebook, Instagram.
Sean, follow me on Twitter at Sean Collinson, SeanCollinson. I also have a program, DivorceDoctor.tv. Easy. So DivorceDoctor.tv.
DivorceDoctor.tv.
My new book is I Want Out. It's better this way. That just means you can't get along. Go back to where you can get along. It's like a computer. You ever have a computer crash, but you can reset it to the date it worked?
Yeah. There you go. Ice, where can they find you? What's happening?
You can find me online on Twitter at Ise Lyfe. That's ISELYFE. In closing, I want to say that this is not normal. And I want us to not normalize the idea.
Right. Ooh, go.
We not normalize the idea. We deal now with relationships like a car. Like eventually a car will break down, it's going to be fucked up, and then you got to... The hope is that you can engage in relationships. We're glad to have beautiful mechanics like the brother here who can work it out if it breaks down and get you something new. But we don't want to normalize. It's not.
We don't want to normalize the sickness.
It's not normal. You should be able to have relationships with people, and if you're gonna have children, be a loving relationship that works out, and y'all don't end up in front of somebody telling you how to run your life. So I end with that.
Go. No, but where can they find you?
On Twitter, at Ise Lyfe, ISELYFE, or at iselyfe.com, ISELYFE, or search for me at Huffington Post or rollingstone.com.
There you go. And Doc, talk to us. You got tips. We need them.
Yeah, a couple tips. Something about this dignity deficit. I think that's related to being reactive instead of proactive. People who are reactive to life lose their dignity. So something you can do as a parent. Something you can do as a parent, and try and do this every morning. Everybody in the family makes a commitment to that day. We're all going to face something today that frustrates us, and none of us are going to make it worse. We're going to take the hit, and then we're going to report back how we learned how to take the hit without making it worse. Second thing is we're all going to do something hard today that's difficult, and we're going to hang in there instead of quitting.
Wow.
And let's report back at the end of the day, and let's root for each other, because otherwise you get into the blame, complain, excuse cesspool. It is ugly. It is undignified.
Wow. Jeff
Not
Brown.
productive.
Check me out on Facebook.
At the House Parenting.
Yeah, at the House Parenting. Hook up the new Jeff Brown Fan Squad for those of you who want T-shirts. And
They love Jeff.
the soon coming book, Jeff's Brownies, coming out very, very
Jesus.
soon.
And, of course, my Uncle Bobby. Where, how they connect, what they do.
At Glanton-Smith, GLANTONSMITH, that's the Twitter handle. www.realmendon'tplay.com. And Thursdays, Real Men Don't Play Show, 6:30 p.m. PST. This Thursday, I got two brothers in studio who changed the game of tennis. Richard and Fred Williams. They taught Richard Williams, the father of Venus and Serena, how to play tennis. He'll be in studio at my show, Real Men Don't Play Show, on rmconlive.com.
There you go. Listen, we got to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to wrap up the topic. This was nuts. It's not designed to answer all your questions, but it is designed to make you think. That's the purpose. We'll be back at 2.2. Holla. Ladies and gentlemen, the final thought has arrived. My brother Ice, my brother Sean, my Uncle Bobby, my good friend Dr. Mark Goulston, he's a brother too, and of course my brother Jeff Brown. Listen, this is what I need everybody in this listening cipher to hear. Please don't forget that your internal unresolved toxicity is parenting too. And a lot of times we forget that. That internal toxicity, things that Sean said, sometimes people come to the relationship and they have these expectations. They think everything is going to be good. I think it was Ice who said that. And that's not what it's for. Relationship is a hospital for the soul. Whatever is unresolved will manifest itself through that union. And the children will learn from what is manifested in that union. Your toxicity is parenting too. And the best way to help your children understand and learn why toxicity is necessary is for you to acknowledge it outright. The do as I say, not as I do, doesn't work, right? The more honest and authentic and open and vulnerable you are with your children, the better the parent you become. Because now they can understand that, hey, you know what? Some of this toxicity is going to come with me as I grow, as I evolve. And because my daddy had a conversation with me about it, right? I'm ready. I'm ready because my mama had a conversation with me about her weaknesses. I am better prepared. Sisters, mothers of every ethnicity, don't have an impossible expectation for the father of your children if you don't have the same impossible expectation for yourself. You can't expect him to go through hell and high water, slap box with the devil, and you don't want to do it. There was a story out there where there was a sister who refused to teach her son life skills because she thought it was the job of his father. And because she had that grudge, that inflexible belief system, right? She didn't teach him anything. She waited to teach her daughter. Her daughter is prepared for the world, but her son wasn't. That's bad parenting. That's abusive. Listen, man, this is a quantum kind of relationship. Anything left unresolved will manifest itself later on. All right? This is a hologram. You can't hide. If you're a bad person somewhere in your life, that toxicity is going to manifest itself in some way, shape, or form in your parenting. I'm just saying, man, we have to do better as a family unit, as a collective. We should not take relationship and baby making lightly. We shouldn't. Family building, we shouldn't take it lightly. This is our posterity. This is our legacy. With that said, Zoe Williams' final thought is over. But I appreciate everybody who participated. Please go out and get Pistols and Prayers by Ise Lyfe. It's on Amazon.com. Pistols and Prayers, a collection of prayers, poems, journal entries, rhymes, and antidotes. You gotta support Ise Lyfe. Support my man Sean Collinson. I want out. Support Dr. Goulston. Just listen. Real influence. Support Bobby. Real men don't play. Support me. The Rebirth the Seeds. And honestly, go get the Black Mastery NLP. Please go get that neuro-linguistic programming. It'll change your life. It's changed mine. I appreciate everybody. We'll see you next week with another barn burner. So what mornings, deuce?